Hey everybody, welcome back to Prof Gaming Network. We're back here for another unboxing. Today I took a little trip to GameStop and got the new 3DS XL. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you guys, and also along with that I'll be doing a side-by-side comparison to the original 3DS. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Let's see. So first things first, open it up, and yeah, so first off, yeah, this box is actually a lot thinner than the overseas European and Japanese versions. Another thing I rarely notice is they actually have red and blue stuff, so I'm curious if that's maybe to symbolize both colors or what. Who knows? Anyways, so yeah, of course you're going to find your standard AR cards, basically nothing new. Same ones with all the Nintendo characters plus the question mark, so it would have been kind of cool if they included some new ones, but oh well, whatever. Alright, next is, of course, the abundance of manuals they always feel the need to give. Of course, this one's titled like a small freaking novel right here. So maybe they just use this so they can do it in like every freaking language possible, so that's cool and everything. Then, of course, you get the charger, which this, if you were to have gotten any of the overseas versions other than the US one, they actually do not include the chargers in it. Why Nintendo did this, I have no clue. I'm not sure whether it's to cut cost. I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't cost all that much money, but oh well, so yeah, that's lucky Americans happen to get that. And of course the main system itself, I got the red one, of course you saw from the package, but so that's the 3DS, pretty nice. Of course you got your two standard cameras, the little light that shows up. As you can see, standard charging ports. What am I assuming? I'm not sure what these are. They look like they should be for lanyards, but they're not. So yeah, of course your classic L and R buttons. The back has a nice red matte finish, and of course one of my favorite parts is the fact that the stylus is now on the side and not awkwardly on the top anymore. So that's pretty nice. And of course, this one you don't get only a 2 gig, but you get a 4 gig SD card. So it's pretty awesome. So since they're, I think with the launch of this, they actually made it so you can buy Super Mario Land 2. Oh, I'm sorry, New Super Mario Bros. 2 online and everything. So that was definitely pretty cool. Alright, and of course the giant freaking screens. And of course, sorry, I forgot to show off the bottom. Oh, I see. So I guess down here is actually, they got 2 lanyard areas, so that's kind of nice. Another nice thing is the buttons are now a lot more clicky. So that's definitely a pretty nice thing. The directional pad actually does feel a little bit different. So yeah, it's not a bad difference, but pretty good. Then also, of course, the fact that this actually clicks. So that's pretty cool. Then what was it? Yeah, they also moved the 2 of the lights down here. Actually, no, they actually already had those, but yeah. This is more a resemblance to the DS Lite and DSi, how the light looks. So, now that we've seen all this, let's go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison. Alright, so for the side-to-side comparison, I've actually borrowed Kitty's Go Rough's red 3DS to actually do this, so yeah. If you see, compared to the size, they're actually pretty. Well, the 3DS XL is considerably bigger, as you can see right there. And even if you compare the size of the screens, bear with me, I'm doing this with one hand. But yeah, as you can see, it's like way freaking bigger compared to that. And another nice feature I've actually really liked about this, hold on, let me go ahead and pop in Pokemon Silver. So yeah, is the fact that they've made a nice little adjustment for those who actually like to play their original DS games on here. Because as you know, on this one, it was just kind of shrunken. It didn't really take up most of the screen. But as you can see, once we get past these intros, but as you can see, they actually take up the full screen now and everything. Oops, sorry, a little bit glare, but yeah, as I'm saying, I definitely like that feature and everything. Definitely really nice. So as you can see, then also the fact that now these buttons, how they were just like basically just like a sticker over buttons underneath, now these are actually individual clicked buttons. So, hey Lugia, boop. But yeah, so that's one definitely key feature right there I definitely like. So yeah, that was my unboxing of the 3DS XL. So far I haven't had a good chance to actually test it out with other games. And one thing I will say at first, those who are curious about if the resolution is considerably noticeable, when I first turn it on, I did notice a little bit of difference. but it's not anything that's so extremely noticeable that it's just going to ruin it. But other than that, yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. As you can see, the freaking giant bottom screen is definitely awesome. Still got to figure out how to transfer all my other stuff because I didn't do system transfer. Should have probably thought of that. So yeah, contact Nintendo trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, another little thing is this thing actually, when you go to turn it all the way off, it actually has a nice little click. So definitely pretty nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this 3DS XL unboxing and comparison. So hope to see you guys next time, and laters.